YOLO. Life is too short, and you need to stop taking things so seriously. Have some fun and enjoy the time you have. You cannot solve all of life's problems, but try to be positive and have a good time. So in the first one, I said YOLO. That's YOLO. It means you only live once. So it's been a kind of a modern slang expression that people have been using when they want to do something fun. So like, let's say, you only have $1,000 left in your bank account and you want to take a trip somewhere and go on vacation. That's YOLO. Like you have no plan, no job, and you spent all your money on vacation, but that means kind of you only live once. So let's have fun. And I said, you need to stop taking things so seriously. So we use this expression, don't take it seriously, or you should take it seriously. Don't take it seriously means don't worry about it. But for example, like if you have to pay your taxes, you should take that seriously, because if you don't, the government will come after you. So don't take things too seriously or take things too seriously. You're not going to live forever, so why not have some fun when you are alive? You don't have control over what happens in your life. Relax, have fun, and think positively about the future. So in the first sentence, I said, you're not going to live forever. So not going to live forever is another expression we use when, we're kind of deciding between we should do something or not do something, spend money, not spend money. But if you say, hey, you're not going to live forever, it means spend the money, have the fun, do what you're thinking about rather than not doing it, because you're not going to live forever and therefore not have the fun in the future. Thinking that fun is the main goal of life is a dangerous thought. Ignoring your responsibilities in search of personal pleasure will not only affect you, but those who are close to you. Not sacrificing and enjoying yourself will lead you down the path of ruin. So I said, ignoring your responsibilities in search of personal pleasure. So if you're searching for personal pleasure, that means you do whatever feels good. So if you like to drink alcohol all the time, if you like to eat sweets, if you like to go on vacation, that's kind of personal pleasure. And then I said, it won't affect you, but those around you. So if you spent all your money on personal pleasure, you won't have money or time to give to other people. Not sacrificing and enjoying yourself will lead you down the path of ruin. So when we talk about sacrificing, we talk about giving up things or doing things we don't necessarily like to do. So for example, if you want to lose weight, you have to sacrifice your time, you have to exercise, and you have to not eat the things you love. You kind of give up those things. Or, you want to go on vacation, but if you save the money now, you can spend it later on maybe buying a house. So you've sacrificed something. So it's all about sacrificing is giving up. And if you don't, it'll lead you down the path of ruin. So the path leading down the path of ruin, or the path of ruin, is kind of the direction of failure. So you can say, the path of ruin for that company was it was poorly managed. Or, the path of ruin for their marriage was, they never spent any time together. So the path of ruin is kind of the direction of failure. Living your life for fun sounds like a romantic idea, but it's not based in reality. Hard work, persistence, and having a strong constitution is important to live a successful life. Living a carefree lifestyle has a low chance of success and will directly and indirectly hurt the people around you. So there's a lot here. So first I said, living your life for fun sounds like a romantic idea. Koreans say romang. That's kind of Konglish. A romantic idea doesn't have to be about love or falling in love with someone else. For example, if you said, I would love to open up a coffee shop bar on the beach of Thailand, that's a very romantic idea. It's kind of like a fantasy. Or winning the lottery can be like a romantic idea, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you actually love somebody. And I said it's not based in reality. So again, if you think you're going to win the lottery, that idea is not based in reality, because winning the lottery, it's like the chances are 1 in a billion. So, that's not realistic. So it's, your thoughts are not based in reality. And then I said hard work, persistence, and having a strong constitution. Being persistent or having persistence means that you keep trying, even though if you don't do a good job or you might fail or people tell you no, you keep trying and trying and trying. That's persistence. And then having a strong constitution. This is another way of saying having a strong will. So the constitution you might think as a series of laws of a country. That's true, but you can have a personal constitution, personal rules that you follow. So if you say, I'm not going to eat cookies for 3 months and you don't eat cookies, you have a very strong constitution. Or you say, I'm going to exercise every day, no matter what, and you do it, you have a very strong constitution. And then I said, living a carefree lifestyle has low chances of success. So living carefree or being carefree means you have no cares, you have no worries, you're always kind of happy, you don't let anything bother you, you're very carefree. So we use that to describe like a person or a place. And I said that will affect people directly and indirectly. So if you affect people directly, for example, if you're a parent and you've spent all your money on vacation and have no money for your children, that directly affects the child. But also, if you spent all your money on vacations and you don't have time to go to a friend's wedding or a previous engagement, that kind of indirectly affects the people around you. Thanks, guys, and thanks for downloading. You can contact me at feurey@gmail.com. Bye-bye.